Hello everyone, and welcome back to Witcher 3 Blood Hunt. Today, we are going after Olgierd and, Odin. Yeah. We'll see how that plays out. Is there a tree cracking? I don't like that. Good, my phone's actually working today. That's also a goodie. Okay, Roach. Fook. Do we have a fast travel anywhere near? There's one up here. We could go here. Then we gotta head down here. I don't know if there's a... We could Bennick. That's close.
Faster.
This way, buddy. I know it's opposite direction, but it's good. What's high-end dudes? Uppies? Uppies?
Isia T. Billings Clyde.
Giddy up.
Ah. Okay. There we go. Down here. I'm gonna Bennick. Travel from there, see what we can find. Also, hello, One Tap. How are you today?
It's from Key and Peel LOL.
Ah, I see. Alright. Roach.
Come on.
Why is there always horrible weather when I'm about to go after these people? Oh shit. Forgot that thing was on my saddle. Ooh. Nice. Thank you. Do. Bonus gold. Experience for monsters. Got a lot of, experience for monsters.
Slower.
Okay. Don't worry about it, Roach. We'll ignore him. I have no idea what we're looking at here.
Slow now.
Because nobody knows what Odin actually is. Just so I don't have to switch the saddle shit out again. Okay. Have I been here before? That is a question. Sir? Are you okay? Oh, flowers. Thank you. I'll take these to Yennefer. I'm sure she'll like them. No, really, Yen? I took him off a really lovely corpse. He'll be so happy for me. Mushrooms? I can make this, right? Hell yeah. Where are we going? Right, outsies again. Perfect. Wonderful. Something going to try and eat my ass in a not so fun way. Sometime later.
Strange choice of locale. Guessing there's a reason for it.
Just catering to your love of the arts. Not my choice. This place is as good as any.
Wasn't me who chose it.
I assumed so. But since we're here, I believe you have something for me.
Yep.
Fulfilled the third wish.
How do I know this to be the rose? Very well might have picked this up at the Oxenfurt market an hour ago.
Look closely at it. Got it from Iris. It was the last thing that bound her to this world.
What? I
think she loved you. Meant this as a token of that love.
She loved me. After all that's passed. Iris. What a mess we made of it all.
Yeah, you did. You kind of screwed her over.
Then how it would end. What's happening?
I don't know.
I feel as though a hot iron's pierced my chest.
Sorry to have kept you waiting.
God, you're so pompous, dude.
So glad to see everyone's pleased. How do you feel, Von Emmerich? A little less trouble? Lighter on the heart?
Or dim? What do you want?
What do you mean, want? Your soul.
You forget. The pact states you can take it only once you've fulfilled 3 wishes, and...
And we stand together on the moon. Well, what do you know?
What? No. We had a pact. The moon is there. There! Not... here.
I gave you what you wished for. Here, on the moon, our contract you fulfilled.
Boss, you cheated me.
Of course he did. I mean, come on. It's kind of his
never
MO.
cheat.
Wait.
Do not interfere, Witcher. Remember what I did to the last fool who interrupted me.
Well, there's no spoons here, so I'm
Wish
good.
is right. Grant mine and release him.
He must repay his debt.
Let him go, and I'll take it on. We'll call it mine.
You wish to give your soul for his?
No, but we can play for them. I lose, you take mine and Olgierd's. But if I win, you release us both.
What do you propose we play? Gwent?
Don't
No.
know. Maybe we can bet on a challenge. You know I'm good at accomplishing the impossible. Seen me do it.
Very well. But we shall do this my way.
Yeah, kind of figured. Oh. He turned off the game. The little shit. Well, this isn't very sporting. Okay.
What's happening?
You wish to play, so let us play. I shall tell you a riddle. Solve it, and both you and Olgierd will be free.
Okay.
And if I don't?
Then we'll all three go for a wild ride. It's what you proposed, is it not?
Sure.
The riddle. Let me hear it.
To all things and men I appertain, and yet by some am shunned and disdained. Fondle me and ogle me till you're insane, but no blow can harm me, cause me pain. Children delight in me, elders take fright, fair maids rejoice and spin. Cry and I weep, yawn and I sleep, smile and I shall grin.
What was that supposed to be?
You
A riddle?
tell me, what am I?
Didn't quite catch the riddle.
Just
Mind
hear it one
repeating
more
it?
time.
To all things and men I appertain, and yet by some am shunned and disdained. Fondle and ogle me till you're insane, but no blow can harm me, cause me pain.
You're intangible.
Children
Okay.
delight in me, elders take fright. Fair maids rejoice and spin. Cry and I weep, yawn and I sleep, smile and I too shall grin.
You're going down.
We shall see, my friend.
Intangible. Yet
You must
copy.
find me before the sand and the hourglass runs out.
Think time with
Ready?
children rejoice and
begin.
old people hate it. So, where am I supposed to go? Find the solution.
What is this place?
You like it? Plenty more where it came from. Just remember, you must find me before time runs out.
Okay. Oh, come on. Don't be assholes. Just die.
Monsters weren't part of the deal.
My world, my rules.
Of course.
Cry and I weep, yawn and I sleep, smile and I too shall grin. Something that repeats all I do? Maybe an echo? Echo.
No.
No dice. You can't possibly ogle an echo.
Children delight in me, elders take fright, fair maids rejoice and spin, cry and I weep, yawn and I sleep,
What the fuck?
smile and I too shall grin. Damn it, what are you?
And take a swing at it. Because you obviously see it. A mirror? Where the fuck are we going? He is the man of mirrors. I have no idea where I'm going, so I'm doing the oldest and noblest of gamer things. Turn left every time. I have no clue if I'm doing the right thing. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, I hear you.
Help! Geralt! Save me!
I'm sorry, what?
Shani, hang on, I'm coming.
That's not her, Geralt. What?
I can't believe you fell for that.
Right, right. This time thing. I hate time shit. I really do. Where the fuck are we going? Did I just go in a circle? Maybe? Oh, this looks like... I just need something. Hey, this crosses a bridge. Great, wonderful. Beautiful. I think I've been here before. Yeah, this isn't a thing. Beautiful. Because this goes right back down. Love that. Is the house where I need to go?
Oh, awful. You're doing terribly. Remember, you can always do it. As I see it, you will never find me. Never.
I mean, fair, but it's not like you gave me much of a fucking idea of where the fuck I'm supposed to go. Okay, no, that's not what I want.
Mirror. So this is where you're hiding.
Come now. You didn't expect it to be that easy, did you? Game over.
Fair. Not mirror. Right. So we need something that's not a mirror. He's the man of mirrors. But what else would copy you? Well, shit. Where to go? The house is obviously where we need to go, but it's not the mirror.
What is this place?
You like it? Plenty more where it came from. Just remember, you must find me before time runs out.
Alright. I'm thinking the house is where I need to go.
Monsters weren't part of the deal.
My world, my rules.
Mm-hmm.
Don't leave me here. Help me.
Yeah, you're not real. I get that.
Help! Geralt, save me.
Yeah, no. Where's the house from here? Where is it?
Don't miss the sword.
Yeah, I know. But please stop telling me anything of the game. No backseat gaming.
What is it about swords that turns men into utter fools when they see one for the taking? Through howling winds, pouring rain, with their life hanging by a thread. Which reminds me, time is running out.
Yeah, I got that, dude. Come on. Up there. Stop getting caught on shit, girl. Let's go.
Oh, awful. You're doing terribly.
Yep.
Remember,
Terrible one.
as I see it,
Come on, you little shit. Yeah, of course I can't save her. only way down is this way.
Mirror. So this is where you're hiding.
It's not it. It's not a mirror.
Come now. You didn't expect it to be that easy, did you?
No. Go. Where the fuck are you? I have an idea, and it's not mirror. Just need to find it. Damn it. Nope. Where the fuck are you? Gotta be around here. I just don't know where it'd be.
First attempt.
Yeah. I've never played this game before. Been quite open about that.
Point for me.
Yeah, I'm not.
Know
Touching
this
the
quest.
Yeah, it's the first time I've played the game, so yes, it's the first time. Where are you? Fuck me. I don't know where I could find. I know what I have in mind. I'm just not seeing anything like that, which is.
Time's ticking, bro. Don't worry, I won't spoil.
I am well aware time is ticking away. You don't need to tell me that. I...
Care to wager on it?
Son of a bitch. Are you fucking kidding me? You're changing the layup. That's not cool.
Game over.
I'm thinking the answer is a reflection, but not mirror. That's too obvious. And the fact that the mirrors are exploding when I get near them. So that's a nope. Thing is, I don't see anything else that could fucking give me a reflection. Damn it. Oh, damn, you suck. Right, back here. Great, yippee.
What is this place?
You like it? Plenty more where it came from. Just remember, you must find me before time runs out.
Come on. Monsters weren't part of the deal.
My world, my rules.
Of course, your rules. And I change them every chance I get because I'm a douche.
Don't leave me here. Help me.
Uppies.
Help! Geralt, save me.
You're not real. So no. Just head towards the motherfucking house. That'd be a hole. Well, is that before that? I think it was. Eh. If I miss the sword again, I miss it. It's a thing. I'll live.
Oh, awful. You're
Yes, I'm doing horribly. Oh. Do you mind?
doing as I see it, you'll never find me. Never.
There you go. So it'd be nice to have, but there's nothing here. Son of a bitch.
Mirror. So this is where you're hiding.
It's not, but okay.
Come now. You didn't expect it to be that easy, did you?
See, this is the only fountain I found. I believe it's water I need. There's nothing here.
Point for me.
Yeah, complete point for you. Can I jump that? Get up there. Ah, fuck. Gotta be something fucking somewhere. That's
Care to wager on it?
Can I? Nope. It was a thought. Thing is, some of this shit changes.
still get you.
So you say, yet I wait and wait and nothing.
Yeah, I know, you're all
Gotta be
upsetty
some mirror
spaghetti.
here you won't shatter.
Seek and ye shall find.
Oh, fuck.
Wonder how you'll shatter a sheet of water.
Yeah, that's great. Where's water? Nope, that just goes back here. Son of a bitch. And it's close. Son of a bitch, I hate this. It's... You just confirmed what the fuck I know. I just don't know where. Where?
Point for me.
No, I'm not trying to touch that shit, so it's not really a point there, buddy. You're great. You're wonderful. Really. Is there downies here? Nope, that's just death. Okay.
HM interesting.
That's not helpful. I don't know where the fuck it'd be. I've been all over this goddamn place. And yet, I'm not finding a goddamn thing. Of course, time shit also pisses me off. It's a... Not turning around, girl. Come on. Up and over and down and around and all it's the fucking same. Nope, that's just vines and shit.
Doing that forever.
Care to wager on it?
I'm looking down. I don't want your fucking mirror. Where the fuck?
Game over.
Sense.
What did I do? My phone is acting up. It was doing this yesterday with Drew. I don't know why. It's kicking me out of my stream. You done? Are you done? And it's doing it again. Fuck me.
What is this place?
You like it? Plenty more where it came from. Just remember, you must find me before time runs out.
Damn, you're ugly.
Oh, come on, man. Don't call him ugly. He's just existing.
Monsters weren't part of the deal.
Besides, he looks like a little
My
heartless.
world, my rules.
Don't leave me here. Help me.
You're not real. Puppies?
Help! Geralt, save me.
No, thank you. I'm good.
Oh, awful. You're doing terribly.
Yeah, I do that.
Always give up. As I see it, you will never find.
Excuse me, sir. Can I stick my sword in your bits? Perfect. Thank you. So I'm done with this run. I will try to get my phone working again. Piece of shit.
So this is where you're hiding.
Ah! My bits and parts.
Come now. You didn't expect it to be that easy, did you?
That's red, but I don't think that means fucking anything. What are you? No booby statue? Nothing from you? Do 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 do.
There was water here once. Maybe there's a way to bring it back.
Okay.
Rushing water behind this wall. Break down the wall and the water will rush through here.
If you insist.
Gotcha. Be gone. You've lost.
Oh no, his feelings. I'll send him a nice fruit basket. That should work, right? Alright, now that that's being a... Can I restart your ass? Alright, I'll give that half a second. Sometime later.
So, any better?
Yeah, thanks. Wine's revived me a bit.
This
Wine does that.
clock could revive a corpse. An exquisitely rank vintage. You know what, though? It's good at last to taste something real. So, have at it. Tell me what the blazes just happened. Your
Iris
brand's
quest
gone.
was long, right?
Guessing
I
that's a
felt
good
so.
sign?
It was long, but it's good.
O'Dim decided to have some fun at my expense. Devised a game I was supposed to lose. Seems he'd forgotten the training you put me through, in doing the undoable.
Sought only to protect myself. In doing so, I put you in harm's way. Forgive me.
Well, don't have to worry about him anymore. You're safe and free.
How much
I
would you
thank
rate
you.
Hearts of Stone expansion?
Though I've no notion
It
what
was
to do with
amazing.
this freedom
I
now.
mean, as far as DLCs go,
everything.
well worth.
Everything I loved, all I held dear.
I've come across so much DLC, it's like 5 minutes a game, and you're like, oh, gee, okay, that was a thing.
Not true. Got your heart back.
A bitter victory. Now at last I sense how much I've lost. I've a heart again. Yet all it feels is grief, sadness, and defeat. My life is a ruin.
Well, you kind of asked for that with dealing with, like, a demon or whatever the fuck he is.
Can't say I envy you. As the saying goes, careful what you wish for.
Oh, I shall be. Believe me. Actually, I've a better idea. I'll never wish for anything again. It's time I took fate into my own hands. Lived life anew. And truly, this time.
Sounds like a plan.
Be careful, if you take a sword to the chest,
I'll
it's kind of
never
fatal.
forget what you did for me, Witcher. I have something for you.
Can't accept this.
You can, and must. This sabre's been in my family for generations. Even when I'd lost all else, it remained at my side. Means a great deal to me.
All the more reason why I can't take it.
Do me the honor. This'll mark the start of my new life. And such a weapon could be right useful to you.
Thank
True.
you.
True.
Ow!
Sorry.
Oh, snap. You got the ouchies now.
You needn't be. I thank you again, Geralt. And good luck on the path.
Good luck to you too.
Blood and wine now or later?
No, I just started streaming. Not gonna end it. I cannot save my game. Yeah. Don't know why. Alright. Meet the knights from Toussaint. Enjoy, wine boys. Oh, I'm boys. Wine boys. That's an enjoy wine boys. I mean, okay, if you insist. Alright, back through the cave. Did you just say ouch? Girl. Yep. My feelings.
Toussaint landscapes are on next level.
Wouldn't know.
Gerald fears hide more than monsters.
Nah, he's good. It's portals he doesn't like. Alright, do we have a travel point anywhere near? There's the grotto. That's closest. We'll do that. Stonecutters? Yeah. Rabbit!
I mean the gameplay, if dropped from 10 FT instant death.
Maybe. I don't know about that. Is this uppies or downies? Probably downies. Really? You're hanging out where I need... Yeah, little shit. No. Where is ya? There you are. Alright. And we'll go here. It's close enough. I hate that nothing's on the map anymore. It's kind of a pain in the ass. Wait, let me put that away. Let's make new friends. I'll show my sword.
We've not got no need for your help.
Have no fear, good man. Our labor shall be done quickly. The prowlers to be banished for good.
Milton, look.
Oh, great, Milton.
Get out!
In the flesh.
Hail, Witcher. Let us go inside and greet you as befits an old friend.
And you, fear not. We shall put an end to the rule of outlaws soon.
Yeah, they got a lot of faith in you. Even the kid's like, dude, you're kind of an idiot.
Found your message on a notice board.
You see, Palmerin? I told you. The griffin at White Orchard. I knew that were we only to follow the tracks of its slayer, we would in the end find Geralt.
Milton de Peyrac Peyrin and Palmerin de Lawnful. Good to see you both.
That's a mouthful. Damn.
In short, we share your joy.
You must forgive us our surroundings. When we pledged to place the village under our protection, the village elder gave us this hut as our lodgings. He swore it is the best hut in the village.
Get involved in some squabble?
We discovered that in retreating, the Redanian garrison that left this land still is at the mercy of numerous plagues. The tyranny of bandits the most onerous among them. These plunderers shall soon descend on this village to collect tribute. Milton and I will dissuade them.
We are both sworn to fight injustice and oppression wherever they rear their heads. The matter does not concern you, of course, but do us the kindness of waiting. Once we have dealt with these marauders, we have a matter we must present to you.
I mean, the second one's true. Get rid of the bandits, where someone will come in to replace them.
So, plan to go out
There's
and
always
meet
gonna
the
be
bandits
bandits.
when they arrive? Fight them?
Human nature.
Palmerin wishes first to appeal to
Humans
their
are
sense of
shit.
decency. But I expect they will be deaf to this.
Yeah, completely.
We must afford them a chance to stand down. Many a hardened outlaw has left the path of wrongdoing upon hearing words of admonition.
Doesn't happen in these lands. Ever.
If they do not heed my reprimand, we at least
Oh no, you're gonna reprimand him?
Our means to evade bloodshed.
Fine. Naturally, I'll help when
He'll show up and you'll give him a hearty. No,
Excellent. But to
stop.
wait for the rogues to arrive.
Don't. I'm sure it'll work.
Hear that? Your bandits have arrived.
Let us go out to greet them.
Run, Kiki! Kiki? Oh good, the Kiki ran away. We're safe. Are we gonna wait until they do horrible things to the people, or are we gonna actually go and
Hark! Contemptible curs!
Verily I order you to lay down your arms.
He mean us?
I, Palmer and de Launfal, call upon you to repent. Search your hearts. Do you not see that they are blackened?
Regular Punch and Judy here.
To prey upon commoners is
Scratch
no
your
honor.
ass, yeah.
To loot their meager stores. Abandon the path of shame, and we will spare you.
You girl's like, please, just stop. You're embarrassing yourself.
Right good jest, that. Had us a laugh. Now, fuck off or we lose our patience and you lose something else.
Nay, wait, Zorg. These lads are lurk. Mayhaps they know some tricks.
Oi, players! Can you toss balls all loopity like? Or do that thing where one spits fire while the other farts?
Noble Palmerin's giving you a chance. Now I'm gonna give you some advice. Do what he says.
Or what?
Or you'll find yourself fighting knights errant in the pay of the Duchess of Toussaint. And they eat scum like you with their morning porridge.
There's 3 of them. 2 turtled up in armor. We'll come back later.
Some wench sent them. Folk will say we's afeard of wenches and
Oh,
jesters.
sweetie.
Ooh, insulted the Duchess. Not good.
Indeed, we cannot let the affront go unpunished. I swear upon the heron you will pay with your own blood.
By the crane, villains, ready your arms.
Well, now you went and did it. That was an arm. What you got for me? Oh, that's your intestines. Nice, nice. Will you stop?
Damn.
I'm trying to do a thing, please. No. Why'd you put your sword away, you little shit? Pissing me off, game. Okay, there's a head. Nice. Anyone else? Ow! Do you mind?
Surrender.
I'm sorry, is there more?
Why do they not emerge?
Right, plug this bad boy in.
We have banished the scoundrels, lifted oppression's yoke from their lives.
Warned you it'd be like this. Fear you as much as they did the bandits now. Sorry, no fanfares and flowers. You're not in Toussaint.
It is true what folk claim. In the north, no noble deed goes unthwarted. It is time to go home.
And we shall, my friend. Come, Geralt. It's time we delivered our message.
Right. So now we're message boys, okay? Uh-huh. We're doing this. Oh dear Fawn, are you still working?
So fess up. What brings you such a long way?
We are to deliver Her Grace the Duchess's message in full, with all due ceremony. For tradition
is sacred in Toussaint. All right, fine.
Most honorable Geralt, slayer of monsters and all evils nefarious, which prey on the defenseless of this world. Whereas never have you been known to deny help to the innocent, nor leave widows and orphans to fates undeserved. Answer you now our present summons. Free us from the beast which floods our streets with blood, and sows panic in the hearts of rich and poor alike. Come to our aid, Witcher. Thus humbly beseeches you the Star-Crossed City's most gracious protectress, Her Illustrious Highness, Duchess Anna Henrietta.
Could she have done this without the flowery speech? Just like, hey, yo, could you give us a hand?
Anna Henrietta really say all that? Word for word?
Well, in point of fact, she said, bring me the Witcher and dare not spare your horses.
That's what I thought.
This time he comes alone. The Ducal Chamberlain added the rest. You know how it is.
Yeah, I remember.
I might add, be it unofficially, that a hefty reward awaits. Yet the specifics you will need to verify with Her Illustrious Highness.
Of course, of course. What about this beast?
The most fervent request that I take a contract ever. And the most polite. And now we've got all that behind us. I want to hear more about this beast. Some kind of monster? Just guessing.
Most assuredly, though no one has caught a good look at it as yet. Our only sure witnesses. Bodies massacred in a brutal, horrid manner.
Look, some sketches drafted from descriptions given by those who claim they glimpsed the beast. Each quite different. To my mind, these witnesses lie.
How many victims so far?
2. When Her Grace learnt of the second, she discharged us immediately to fetch you, promising grants of land and fortunes in gold, should you answer her summons.
An ill wind blows, Geralt. The beast cannot be tracked. Folks say it wields black magic. Also, both victims were nobly born, and the start of a tourney draws near.
Really? Did you say tourney?
Why doesn't the Duchess just call it off?
Simply, it is too late. The guests have arrived. The best knights of all lands, relatives of the Emperor. The beast could be a threat to others, not just to Her Grace's subjects.
Got it. Before an aristocrat dies, at best it's a scandal. At worst, a diplomatic incident.
Have you tried trapping
Anyone
it?
tried to hunt it? Knights errant, for example?
Ha! Many have tried. Baiting, waiting in ambush, but to no avail.
The beast is clever. It evades all traps and attacks of a sudden. It is like a ghost.
An experienced tracker. This is what we need. With knowledge.
Is it Slender Man?
In short, we need you.
Did you find any weird parchments lying around? You know, pictures and whatnot. Could be Slendy.
Beast wields black magic? What makes you say so?
The first victim vanished between bites at a feast. The feast-goers none noticed this. They saw but an open window, then heard desperate cries from the street below, where a corpse had just been found.
The second killing, similar. A night in a locked room. Servants all about the house. Guards all around the estate. Yet the beast somehow got him out, dragged him to the town square, and killed him there. No one saw, nor heard a thing.
We have no fear of creatures against which sword and shield protect. But of this beast, nothing is known. Save that it cannot be traced, kills effortlessly, and with no rhyme or reason we can discern.
Uh-huh. Sure, I'll take it. Can you kill Slendy?
Think back to all the
Think
contracts
you can
I've
escape
ever
him,
taken
but
from
kill him?
sovereigns. Can't name hardly any where I came out ahead.
You cannot be thinking to refuse.
No. Just struck by a thought. How the Duchess can sometimes be... demanding.
So you accept the contract. Excellent!
We must set off at once. We long wanted this land searching for you. Yet time is of the essence.
Ready to go, soon as you're packed.
Ha! Then post-haste to Toussaint.
To Toussaint!
Toussaint! Away with us. That's a fancy place. Oh snap, I'm gonna find myself at court again. Geralt does not belong in high society. Just saying. Not that I blame him. That kind of shit's dull as fuck. Go to local taverns. They're better. More fun. Reloading, reloading.
Toussaint, the land of love and wine.
Exactly how I remembered it.
Why, it's positively pleasant here.
You will find Beauclair has changed some these past years.
Walk about when you have the chance. You will see for yourself.
To me, place always seemed straight out of a fairy tale. Knights errant, elven palaces.
You insinuate that we are somehow odd? I shall prove you wrong. This I pledge on the Heron.
But considering where you just got me from, yeah, this is odd. This is very odd. Well. Well, this is a problem. Is that a horse? Oh, he killed the horsey. Barrel has a fucking face mask. I love that. I've had time to fix my shit. Oh no. Okay, this is... The Witcher's gone south, okay? Okay.
I kill a monster.
I was trying to dodge. Eat fire, bitch. Can I steal shit from it, please?
Big beast. Tackling it single-handed? None too wise.
Neither is love born of wisdom, Witcher. So, Guillaume, out with it. Which fair damsel inspired you to vow to kill that filth?
The most beautiful among them.
If he wishes to guard her name a secret, he need not reveal it.
However...
You I do not know, sir, nor seem you a knight, yet still I am profoundly grateful, nay, indebted to you for your succor. This trophy, sir, is yours.
A giant this close to human settlements? Strange.
Well, that was no ordinary giant. His name was Goliath. Rumored to have been a knight once, but one who broke his vows. For this, the Lady of the Lake transformed him into a wild giant and banished him into the Gorgon Hills.
So he came back down?
Why?
Several times each year, hunger chased him into the lowlands. Goliath had killed and devoured many shepherds. Guillaume's hunt served a noble cause. At any rate, it's a tale for more agreeable environs.
So, what kind of environment is better for this tale?
I'll take the trophy. Why not? Could find someone who'll pay to buy it. Put up a good fight against the giant. Got experience battling monsters?
None. In Toussaint, we mostly chase bandits. But I vowed I'd bring my heart's champion the head of a monstrosity, as the famed Gottfried, known as the Giant Killer, did.
You don't mean to hunt the beast, I hope. The matter's best left to Geralt.
Another challenge awaits me. Yet if Geralt is to hunt the beast, he ought to know. It struck again.
Okay.
The river surrendered a corpse. It
There's
washed
a
up
deer
in
in the background.
Meandra by
What?
the cockatrice. Damien Delatour's guardsmen are there already, securing the area.
Securing the area? Better go there now before they trample any tracks, manhandle any evidence.
Set forth then. I shall ride for the city to inform her gracious magnificence that Geralt has arrived. We'll meet later, near Guillaume's tent at the Tourney grounds. I shall take you then to see her grace.
Right. Now let me just hack this off with this small little pocket knife. This may take me a while. 5 hours later, still sawing away at his frickin' neck bone. Oh, there's loot. Loot! Every time I try to get it. There we go. Nice. Okay, Milton. Take me where I need to go.
Brave kid, Guillaume.
Parmanin oversaw his upbringing. Guillaume is his kid.
Undergo additional Witcher mutations to unlock new capabilities. You run into a messenger who will deliver a very interesting letter. Read it and investigate the story of Professor Moreau to learn more about these mutations. Those in Toussaint who can craft Witcher gear of unequaled equality. What's more, you can receive special bonuses for wearing all or part of a set. Okay. Fair. He just died of boredom. Oh no! That poor deer. I'm sorry, Mr. Deer. I've never played this before. I had to read the shit.
Get used to the way you knights talk, especially how you switch back and forth between flowery and, well, near normal.
We are knights errant. The service of her gracious magnificence. When we appear in her name or speak on her behalf, we are bound by tradition.
But when it's just us, fuck it. Roach, come on, buddy.
No one here. They must have removed the body already.
Let's look around. Make sure they didn't miss anything.
I'm looking. Totally not stealing.
Hobnailed boots, multiple sets of prints. Ducal guard, clearly. Let's see where they went. Walked along the shoreline.
Perhaps the body lay on the bank.
Okay.
I will fell you all, or my name is not...
Got guests. Careful.
What are you? You're so pokey.
Tell me what
Oh, shit. They explode. Okay. Nice. I was... Okay.
For the glory of her grace, I shall make a
Drawn here by the smell of blood. Let's keep looking.
What are these things? They're fantastic. And splody. Okay, they're necrophages of some sort.
Anything taken by the current ends up in these shallows.
Yes, the stench is fierce.
Oh, it's fine.
Only blood-soaked scraps left of the victim's clothing. Good quality cloth.
A wealthy victim, correct?
Looks it.
Yeah, it looks pretty wealthy. Booty-hoo.
Footprints. See them? And a rut made by the hull of a boat. Left recently, I'd say.
That's not it?
Dragged some nets onto the bank, then cut them to untangle them. Lot of blood, so the corpse must have been cut up. Quartered, maybe.
It's likely they loaded the body parts onto a boat and sailed off.
Gonna dive in, check the other nets.
Was he cut up before or after he was in the net? Be my question. Okay. Okay, uppies.
Kerchief. Monogrammed DLC. A noble's accessory, clearly. Nice to know where they took the corpse.
The DLC, I tell ya. It did it. We know now. I'm stuck on shit. Oh my god. Make it stop. The DLC's the killer. I knew it all along. Shit'll kill us.
What now?
This isn't the site of the murder. We know that. Current brought the body here. Corpse got caught in the nets. Guardsmen pulled it out, put it in a boat and took it somewhere. Need to find out where. I'd like to look at the corpse before it starts to decompose.
The inn. Its patrons must have seen the guardsmen, which direction they took. We should ask there.
Yeah, there is quite a group. Someone's watching us.
Seems we've got
Like an entire crowd.
You think this surprising? The locals will tell the children of children they do not have yet of the day a quartered corpse was pulled from the river.
See, this is what happens when there's nothing on TV.
One thing. Found a handkerchief in the water. Monogrammed DLC. Mean anything to you?
Delacroix? It cannot be. Was it he the beast slew?
Seems so. Knew him well?
Long past. We were close friends once, but our paths diverged. He was a man of extremes, standing by his companions, no matter the odds, fighting his foes to the bitter end.
Foes? You have a lot of them?
He did, but I do not see what that has to do with the beast. Ah, Geralt, you've struck a raw nerve. Memories of a time long past, to which I'd rather not return now.
I understand. We can talk later. Let's go to the tavern.
I shall have to leave you soon. Return to court.
Barely got back to Toussaint.
A knight in the service of Her Illustrious Highness knows no rest. In fact, I feared I would return too late to fulfill my duty. Yet it seems I've arrived in the nick of time.
I am so happy for you. It's alright. You go in that little prancy run of yours and do what you need to do. That is a fabulous run, my guy.
Once you
I
have
love that
finished
for you.
examining the corpse, be sure to report to Anarietta.
Anarietta?
Her Grace, the Duchess. I forget myself at times. We address each other by our first names in private. Never in Pomlin's presence, however. He finds such familiarity offensive.
Send the whip await those running riot.
A watering hole for traders, smugglers, boatmen. But you will find no better crayfish chowder in all Toussaint.
Killer from the north. What? With no lads brave enough? Of course we have. But bravery is not enough against the beast. Dark powers.
Alright. So this den of villainy.
By my troth, could that be the musty scent of fresh pate?
Naught else, Sir de Peyrac Peyran. I see time has not dulled your senses.
We would be honored if you would join us. Your companion as well.
But why do I not detect even a whiff of crayfish chowder?
No soup today, on account of there being no crayfish. I reckon
What?
you've not heard, but all I caught was a corpse. I awoke at the crack of dawn, as I do each day, but when I looked up, I beheld a blood-red sky.
This corpse is precisely why we're here. For the man whom you've invited to join you at the table was summoned from a far-off land by her gracious magnificence. He is tasked with tracking and killing the beast.
We invited two men to join us, yet since Sir de Peyrac Peyran in temperament is more akin to hare than hound, I surmise the other is the hunter. With whom do we have the pleasure?
Name's Geralt.
A humble introduction. You've clearly not tarried long with Sir de Peyrac Peyran.
Spare us the petty insults.
I don't need to pat myself on the back. I know what I've done.
Master of the witchery trade. He has
It's a trade. I had a choice.
I was the one to find the corpse. The sun had just risen when I awoke, sat straight up in my bed, looked out the window, and beheld a sky red as blood.
Ask her, please, or we shall be here till winter.
Then what?
Must have been early.
Tell us your tale.
Went to check your nets and then...
I stepped out of my hut and saw...
By my troth, to the point, man. You found a body ensnared in your crayfish nest. We know this already. What happened?
I kind of like tormenting this guy.
Did you spy anything noteworthy? Anything at all?
Not a soul around, just me. As for noteworthy...
Hmm.
Well...
What did you see? But be warned, if I hear the sky
I am
is
irritating the
red again,
fuck out of this night.
a head bobbing, eyes bulging, the tongue blue and popped out. Next to it, a hand rocking upon the water.
Get a good look at the body parts?
They gave me such a fright. I bolted to town fast as my legs would take me, then returned with guardsmen who told me to keep out of their way. They had a hard haul. The parts were so tangled up in my nets, they were forced to cut them.
Where'd they take
to
it?
examine the body. Know where they took it?
They ferried it across, then loaded it on a cart and hauled it to a cellar.
That is a great freaking view right there. It's nothing but ass.
Why, Corvo Bianco is Baron Russell's estate. When he learns they've turned his cellar into a morgue, he'll set his hounds on them.
While you were gallivanting about the north, his vineyard was auctioned off.
Who are you?
Who was that? Woman who just left. Didn't see her before. Didn't notice her walk in either.
Doubtless Ninnis, the innkeep's daughter. But hold, Geralt, because this is an outrage. Russell's vineyard was auctioned off? Inconceivable.
It is no secret the Baron had gambling debts up to his ears. It finally came time to collect. His creditors auctioned off his property. The Ducal Chancellery bought it, in fact. Russell now bunks with his brother in Vicar Farm.
I told Russell he'd get his comeuppance. How long can one draw on past heroics? His creditors must finally have defined that his promises meant nothing.
Such are the times. Today's knights are pale shadows of the heroes of yore.
It's
Oh,
true
dig.
what they say. God sent the beast to punish us for straying from the old paths.
Are you sure?
So folk think the beast's divine punishment.
Knights have turned their backs on the old customs. Where they were defenders of the duchy, they're now defenders of their own tushes.
Insolent.
Let him talk.
The Duchess trades in titles, grants honors to ill-doers. We've strayed from the path of virtue, lost the gods' favor, so the gods sent retribution.
Don't listen to
Right,
that
right.
nonsense, Geralt. It's rehashed street preacher codsword.
Yes, the rebel rousers have been sprouting up like weeds lately, each offering the same bill of goods.
What else do they say?
Did they say anything else about the beast? Besides it being a messenger of the gods?
The Toussaintois are no fools. They see clearly the beast kills on days honoring patron saints.
Picky monster.
Very picky. Usually they're just, you know, I'm hungry, I eat person.
Thanks for the hospitality. Time I examined the corpse.
I don't think they have need for calendars.
Short way from here.
Not really.
Near the tourney grounds. Just follow the road and you'll arrive.
Not coming with? Oh yeah, duty of some sort calls.
Some sort? Ha! Her Grace bestowed a great honor on me, even before we departed for Velen. I'm to play the hare during this year's game in the Palace Gardens. When you see me in my costume, you will wet yourself laughing.
A little tempted to ask a few questions. It sounds like a long, complicated story. One involving lengthy digressions into local history and tradition. So, see you later, Milton. And good luck.
Be sure to have someone paint you in your bunny costume. Oh, Witcher board? Nice. Wanted, White Wolf. It's wanted to serve as a guide. His potential employer guarantees an ample wage for this unusual contract. She needs you. Your aid is required. Boundless rewards. Yay! Another Witcher contract? Caravan escort?
Turks looking for help. Could be good coin to be made.
Right. Wine Wars? Right. That's not what I want. I want you. What are we doing? We're going to do... Yeah, I need to level up a bit for that one. Jeez.
All is in order.
Knight for hire. So much. Uh-huh. You done? Oh goody, it's done. My hearse. What does this head do for me? Oh, it didn't actually put the head on here. Huh. Okay.
Run, Roach.
Sounds of a fight. Have to hurry.
Hello, horsey. What's going on here?
Damn it. Killer must still be here.
Oh. Darn it.
Throat torn open by man-like jaws. Man-like. Except for long fangs.
That's not what I wanted. That's fine. I can't look at you? Alright. Why'd you turn away?
Killed with a single blow.
They're so squishy.
Woman from the inn was wearing this coat.
Hmm.
In the cellar. Gotta be. Attacker had no trouble knocking over the cart. Attacker had no trouble knocking over the cart.
Not.
Claw wounds from 5 separate claws, spread of a small human hand, massacred by a vampire. Not an Ekimara though, or a Fletter. Bruxa, gotta be.
Okay, we got a Bruxa. Nice. Yeah, I need to do thing. Be real quick like. Ew. I swear. I haven't been able to get anywhere where I can. That's not what I want. I haven't been able to fix anything. So I had to do it myself. Alright.
The footprints. Small, bare feet. Lead deeper into the cellar. Fell down the stairs, broke his neck.
Whoopsie. Hey, you who have tiny feet.
Hurled against the wall with great force.
Bruxa? Okay, will do. Where exactly is... It's not a dragon, I don't believe. Hybrids? Nope. Not an insectoid. Nope. A reject? Nope. Not a spectral. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Bruxa. Travel through the woods to clear of any places where you can hear several different kinds of birds at once. Sharp claws to attack and easily break through an opponent's guard by buffering him with a hail of blows from all directions. Well, that sucks. So Jurgen can help, huh?
Black blood and moon dust. Could be lifesavers. Took a lot of strength to batter this down. Used this to batter down the grate.
Used a body? Well, that's unfortunate. Oh, that's squishy. It's so squishy. Ooh.
You. Saw you at the inn. I know what you are. Don't know why you killed these people, though. Clearly wasn't for their blood.
Can you stop with the naked chick? Come on.
You are wrong.
Please. Just let me... Yeah, YouTube's gonna hate me.
I cannot let you leave.
That stench.
Okay? Where's your... Come on, Lizzie. Come and get me. Come on. Come on. Do you mind? Get off of me.
Should not.
Come here. Yeah, come on. Come on. Perfect.
Killed all these men to get to the body. What was she doing at the table, though?
She really wanted that hand.
Waterlogged. Both hands amputated. Body was quartered just as I thought.
Well, let's go through the
For
motions.
some time. Head swollen, and something took a few bites out of it. Something in the throat.
Is it a frog?
A pouch, bulging with coins.
I'm sorry, what?
Guardian florins, from several different provinces. If the murderer did this, means we're dealing with a sentient thinking beast.
Okay.
Body was chopped up after death. Blows struck with great force, but bones sliced through, not crushed. Creature
very
that killed him
sharp.
had long claws, sharp as a witcher's blade. First sank its claws into the victim's heart. No Bruxa did this.
She was just hungry?
Third hand. A spare. Except it's clearly not the victim's.
I do keep a spare hand in my pocket.
Picked everything up. How's this possible? Still warm. Blood still flowing. Several monster species can regenerate. Never heard of that happening to their severed limbs, though.
Oh, it's still moving.
Or of their limbs seeming completely alive after so much time. Examine the tissue more closely later. Might learn something.
Don't put it in your pocket, it's still growing. Well.
So, murderer was clearly a monster, but not a Bruxa. But then why'd the Bruxa come here for the severed hand? And who does the hand belong to? Why the hell's it still warm? Now, pouch shoved down the victim's throat. What's the significance? And why was he chopped up into pieces? Lots of questions, no answers so far. Need to know about the other victims. I'll ask Palmerin to get me in to see the Duchess.
Right, do the Duchess. Sorry, gentlemen. Sucks for you? Anything else that I can possibly borrow from these poor, unfortunate peoples? I mean, this is a pleasant place. Far nicer than the war-torn bullshit we left.
Hey, yeah.
Okay, you... Fine, I'll walk it. Enjoy yourself. Roach is being a little picky right now. That's a lot of noise. What? Oh yay! It's a festival. I know it's the tournament, but... People beating the crap out of each other is time for party and celebration. Oh, let's go. Oh dear.
Always trumps him with his friends at his side. Your best Goliath restored peace for the land.
What a great tale. Beautiful. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
Need to speak to the Duchess, urgently.
All right, you scamps. Story's done. Go find your parents.
But the Palmerine. What about the story of Ritik and the dragon?
They're tales for another time. But take a good look at the man who stands before you now. This is Geralt of Rivia, the master witcher who lent his valiant hand to the defeat of the giant Goliath.
Master Witcher, is it true virtue always trumps villainy?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Virtue always wins.
But the Black Knight, he's a villain and he wins.
The cutter of Casteldaccia, too.
Moral victory. That's what counts.
Rubbish.
Now, that will do for questions. Go find your parents.
Look, I'm not a knight. I just kill monsters.
Her Enlightened Highness has doubtless arrived at the tourney grounds to watch the battle in the arena. If we hurry, we'll be in time to speak with her before the spectacle begins.
Okay.
Lead the
Alright.
way. Who's fighting? Nilfgaardian gladiators?
It's just standing there.
As we'll soon see.
Someone's gonna fight a Shaelmar with only some elves on his tail to confuse it, slow it down.
What's offers the problem? The beast is a gift from the Emperor, no less.
I shouldn't torture it like
Shouldn't
that.
torment the beast. How would you like to be dumped in an arena, lying there with a string of bells dangling from your ass?
Pity a monster. You, a witcher.
I slay monsters who are a threat to humans. You're out to humiliate one to entertain a crowd. No knight will gain any glory from this.
Who faces?
Fight the beast.
What valiant knights.
Man, you bet.
Yeah. Mentioned he promised his heart's capture a monster trophy.
Great love demands great sacrifices.
Does it? Does it really?
Let's go.
Look, dude, when you've lived as long as I have... Oh, no.
I dedicate my imminent victory to fair Lady Vivian.
Oh dear, oh my.
It's begun. The fight shall have to end first. We must wait.
Of course. No. Why you gotta be like that?
Got a bad feeling about this.
There you go. Uh-oh. There it is. Bro, behind you.
Damn it.
Hey, moron! Behind you! It's good!
We have to help him.
I don't jump, I wear armor. Jeez, Geralt. Alright, this is great. This is fantabulous.
Keep it down.
Oh, you're
good.
In one mighty pound, the beast, its plans confound.
Okay, this is gonna be fun.
The fate of the beast has been weighed by the gods. Soon the witcher shall triumph against the witcher.
Come on, little guy.
Time was true, then 12 gods spun, spread the blood through. Like a bow who leaps at the top.
Oh, you might want to not be there. You might, bro.
Alas, Harmony lies prostrate. His strength is thus break.
Did you say the dude died?
Transforms into jelly.
Alright. Did it say young guy just died? I was busy fighting.
The Shelma lies defeated by Geralt of Rivia, master of the witchering trade. Behold, as the last gasps of life seep from the beast.
I don't do this for the spectacle, people. Stop cheering. What's wrong with you?
Master Geralt, do what you must. Finish the deed!
Monster's no threat. No need to kill it.
A victor may always show mercy. It is his right. Long live Geralt the
That's
Merciful.
right.
Pikeman, see to the beast.
Don't kill it. Oh, nope, he's good.
I am not as nimble as in my younger years.
You fought bravely. Thanks for your help.
Looked like he was wiggling in the background. Yep, he's alive.
Guillaume.
The lad came damned close to dying.
I'm fine. Not hurt at all. Vivian?
Smile as befits a hero and keep silent. Speech clearly pains you. She approaches.
Now stop acting like a little baby.
Geralt.
Stand up.
We must talk. Vivian.
You shall talk later, in the medic's tent.
Geralt, magnificent, breathtaking.
You're welcome.
Your Grace.
We knew that to summon you was a brilliant idea. We are delighted, ravished to have struck upon it.
And I'm truly honored.
See to our young hero. Hop, hop. For we must make off with Geralt. We should talk. We had been long awaiting your arrival. Had nearly lost hope. Then suddenly, that entrance, so spectacular.
Wasn't meant to be. I'm sorry.
Your Grace. Shaelmars are dangerous creatures, even to knights in full-plate armor.
Nonsense. In Toussaint, knights have battled beasts for mere glory since time immemorial. true. Guillaume suffered a few bumps, scars, and bruises, but
They
in
aren't scars
return,
yet.
gained eternal glory as he who slew the monster.
What about the crowd? Say the Shaelmar had vaulted into the stands. Would have been a massacre.
Geralt, though we value your fortuitous intervention in the arena, we would remind you your services have been retained, and as shall soon become clear, you will be generously compensated for completing another task altogether.
Right, about the contract.
Your Grace, my contract.
She gives 0 fucks.
I'd like to discuss it.
Naturally, but not here. We shall need Damien. He let the investigation pending your arrival. But wherever could he be? Come,
I don't
we
know.
must find him.
Okay. Now give him some kibble and let him go. He's a good little rock twist thing. And keep the jingle bells off his ass. I mean, come on.
Tell us, have you come alone? Or did Viscount Julian accompany you?
No, it's just
Wish
me.
to see Dandelion, Your Grace?
Yes. I mean, no. Yes. But solely to tell him we regret. Yes, deeply regret rescinding the death sentence we so justly handed down upon him. If we could turn back time, we would make certain he sat in a tower till he rotted. No, we would ensure he was broken on the wheel, then drawn, hanged, and quartered.
Harboring a little resentment? I'm sensing this here. Little animosity?
Ah, the very man we would entrust with these tasks. Damien de la Tour, captain of my personal guard.
Your Grace. Witcher.
I have a name.
Greetings. Sorry to have to tell you, but the guardsman handling the last victim's body...
I know already. The creature in the cellar of Corvo Bianco. Was it the beast?
No.
A Bruxa, a kind of vampire. Not the beast, but tied to it in some way.
You know this how?
Through careful analysis of the evidence, both on the riverbank and at Corvo Bianco.
Do you mean to insinuate the investigation thus far has been sloppy?
Geralt
No.
insinuates nothing of the sort.
Just
You must
really good at what I
listen
do?
attentively.
Information and access to a
I examined
laboratory.
the body of the beast's last victim. Might have found something. Need to analyze it. A quiet place, that's what I could use most right now. And maybe the help of an alchemist or a mage. Also like to hear all you know about the previous victims. Take it Sir de la Tour is my man for that.
Firstly, call me Damien, please. Secondly, you should know I spoke against summoning you here.
Of
I've
course you
heard
did.
much about you. You bring trouble, or thus far have, always. And we've enough
What did I
trouble as
do?
it is. Yet we are capable of defeating the beast on our own, without an outsider's help. I've no doubt about it.
Damien, we settled the matter of the Witcher's employ some time past. Definitively. Since you have broached it nonetheless, let us discuss Geralt's pay. Are the legends true? Do Witchers usually demand that which you find at home, yet did not expect?
No.
No, Your Grace. Usually we just ask for gold.
The response we expected. Thus we've decided you shall receive the deed to a vineyard, Corvo Bianco, and a sum of coin. You will doubtless consider this adequate. Title to the vineyard shall be given to you at once. Surely you'll need lodgings while you hunt. The coin, however, will be yours only once you have slain the beast.
Oh, so I now have a
Generous
place.
gesture, Your Grace. But
What, sweetheart?
Bianco. Isn't it the Duchy's temporary morgue?
Is it now?
Hi, sneaky
The
feet.
Chancellery's bungled things again, we fear. Not to be left unsupervised for one instant. Yet, in its mood, a morgue should present minimal problems to a Witcher. What's more, nothing enhances a wine's reputation
My sweet
better
little
than a
girl.
grim legend.
Thank you, Your Grace. I accept
My
the
baby girl.
contract, of course. But as I said before, I'll need some information. How'd it start? Who was the first victim?
Crespier was the first to die. He was famed once for his many glorious tournament victories.
Uh-huh.
Then he grew old, hung up his sword, and took to winemaking.
Crespi was not loved by the wine merchants. He was ruthless in business and thought to cheat many a time. He asked us for a dispensation from all court ceremonies. We did not grant it. We could not. Once you've taken the oath of a knight, you remain a knight till death.
How'd he die? Where'd they find the body?
Quite unusual, the circumstance. He was at a feast when suddenly one of his fellow feastgoers noticed he was missing. The town watch found him an hour later. On his hands and knees, propped against the town pillory, his sword hanging from his neck. He had died of wounds inflicted with claws, not a weapon. Blows of great force.
So he died suddenly, but the body was on its knees, meaning someone posed it.
So it seems.
Huh. So... Great man fallen? Seems pretty obvious on that one,
Second
yeah?
murder. Tell me what you know.
In the city there are certain nooks. No one reasonable ventures there after dark. Ramon Dulac's corpse was found in one such place. With the first murder, terror gripped the city. Its inhabitants grew wary, kept to safe areas. Consequently, news of the second victim came to us from a group of concerned cut-purses.
Criminals fear the beast? Telling in a way. Take it you've excluded the possibility that Ramon died at the hands of these bandits.
Do you believe me, an amateur?
No.
Not hands, but claws killed Ramon Dulac. The wound was deep, clean.
His body was found in a gutter, dressed in nightshirt and cap, a pillow placed under his head, and his sword replaced by a bed warmer. Ramon Dulac, a knight who but a dozen years past was an advisor to our father, the Duke.
Someone went to a lot of trouble to make him look ridiculous. Maybe revenge was the motive.
It's not out of the question.
Another night, huh?
Dulac had shady dealings with the criminal underworld, but no one ever came forth with concrete proof of any misdoings.
Right.
So, first two victims were knights, best years behind them.
The same could be said of the third. Sir Delacroix was wont to claim that in modern times, knights face new challenges. Enterprise being the latest addition to the chivalric virtues.
He made a veritable fortune in the grain trade. Palmerin even nicknamed him Sir de la Stinch.
Found a coin pouch on his body.
Nice.
Contained florins dating from various times, hailing from different provinces of the Empire.
Delacroix loved coin, true, but had no patience for numismatics.
This is all very telling.
Lots of similarities between the victims. All the bodies were found in strange places, under extraordinary circumstances. Seems the murderer, whoever or whatever it is, has some meaning to convey.
These were honorable men. We are horrified by the disdain,
were.
the disrespect with which they were treated. These were knights of Toussaint. Blast it.
Might be the
Seems
point.
they gave up
From
their
what you say,
night
none
life.
was a model of virtue.
Right.
Considered that's what the beast's trying to draw attention to?
All the murdered men were knights who swore fealty to the 5 chivalric virtues. And even if they...
Knights of Toussaint swear fealty to what virtues exactly?
honor, wisdom, generosity, valor, and compassion.
Okay.
5 virtues. Why are they so important to your knights?
Strange question.
Your Grace, forgive me. I'm a foreigner trying to understand another land's customs.
You are forgiven. According to legend, the virtues we cultivate were bestowed upon us by the Lady of the Lake. How we
Right.
truly came to espouse them, none remember. In Toussaint, we believe men of low birth should be simple-hearted and obedient. We expect much more, however, of our knights. They are to be soldiers and courtiers, lords and servants. Thus, the need for clear moral guidelines. At the time of his dubbing, a knight vows to demonstrate throughout his life honor, wisdom, generosity, valor, and compassion.
Beast seems to be pointing up moral decay, denouncing it. Victims were all humiliated. Might have been murdered to emphasize their lack of specific chivalric virtues.
Honor compromised by the pillory. Wisdom by ridicule. Generosity by a coin pouch shoved down a throat. It seems to.
Is this the Witcher version of 7?
Not perfectly.
Not quite the 7 deadly sins, but we're reaching there.
Say our reasoning's right. Next murder will be just as showy and denounce the victim's lack of the fourth virtue, valor. We can also assume that victim will be an elder knight.
Let's think. At the moment, all the knights are either at the tourney grounds or in the palace gardens. Our annual hare hunts shall begin there shortly. Have you heard of the custom?
Milton mentioned something. Seemed excited to prance around in a bunny costume. Not sure why. Hang on. Strange circumstances. A knight advanced in years. The famed cowardice of rabbits.
Could it be that simple? Is Milton de Peyrac Peyren the next victim?
Milton also knew Delacroix. Told me so down by the river.
Damien! To me something so obvious. De Peyrac Peyren, Crespi, Delacroix, and Delac formed a knightly team. It was years ago, but...
What's it mean, a team?
They were a team.
They were close friends, tightly knit, and as such earned the trust of our father, the Duke. We often witnessed him turn to them with delicate matters. Later, their paths diverged.
Unlikely to be a coincidence. Beast must know it too. It's a lead, I'm sure.
So, we need to find Milton?
Your Grace.
I just wanted to draw this out and...
Rather problematic. You see, the garden entertainments are due to start, and he's disguised as the hare, hiding somewhere, waiting for some tipsy courtiers to find him. The hare's hiding place is a carefully guarded secret.
We must call off the game, at once.
First and foremost, we must remain calm. Damien, order the garden searched immediately, but discreetly. By no means can we disrupt the festivities. Panic will only incite the beast to strike sooner.
Unless it's Damien. Don't be Damien.
My gardens, my night, I shall take the fall. A murder is out of the question. I will not allow it. Not near my palace.
Oh, no.
Horses? Ready our horses!
Well, we can't have him kill Milton. He's kind of cool. He's chill.
Your Grace!
Scandalous! Girl.
What the hell? Why, I should... Your Highness, I...
Mind it doesn't get wrinkled.
Mind it doesn't get wrinkled. Well, I'll be.
That is silk! Be careful! Give it to me!
How dare you, sir? I was so close. He was so happy with what was going down. My guy, I'm so sorry. Oofdy, it's time for me to end stream, but I don't know if I can save it right here. No. Game? Oh, game? I'm guessing that's no.
Your Grace seems right at home in the saddle.
Come on, go.
Clear a path! Clear the way, I said!
We don't know who you are. We just see someone riding on a horse. So sorry. Is this where
Hurry.
We must go to where the game is being held. The participants must find a unicorn's horn, a golden fish, and a phoenix egg. With these in hand, they can deduce where the hare, Milton, hides.
Mean we need to find those things too?
We've no other option. But time is of the essence, so we shall have to break the rules.
Well, shit.
On second thought, through here. I shall show you where the hunt plays out. Then we will split up. You will get hold of the unicorn horn and the golden fish, while I nab the phoenix egg. That will be quickest.
The unicorn? How do I catch it?
It's terribly skittish, true, but I'm sure you will find a way to earn its trust. It runs around over there, look.
Golden fish. Do I need a rod or a net?
Please, Geralt. It's not a real fish. Look there, towards the water. See the lights? The hunters are trying to hook the fish from boats. You must simply dive in and find it. The golden fish and the horn both contain things or clues that will help us find Milton. Once you have fish and horn, find me among the other phoenix egg hunters. All clear? Then let's get to it.
Okay. Can I... well, let that play out. Can I save it? I cannot. God damn it. There we go. So, we will actually go and finish this next time, because it is time for me to call it. So, thank you so much to everybody for watching. You guys are fucking amazing, and I love you guys. Thank you for hanging out with me. You guys have a good day, night, evening, morning, afternoon, whatever time it is for you. Please take care of yourselves and each other, and be safe. Please be safe. You can check me out also on Twitch, CalicoBast there, all lowercase. Come hang out. I, stream Wednesdays and Saturdays. Yeah. We have fun. So, yeah, hit like, share, comment, subscribe, all that fun, wonderful shit. And I will see you all in the next video or stream. Bye!